YouTube, what's happening? It is Monday, February 3rd, and we're going to talk about some men's college basketball. Now, there's not that many games on the schedule. There's only 21 of them. As you can see, it can pretty much fit on the screen if you wanted to almost. That's not that many games. There's one real good game between Iowa State and Kansas, but besides that, not that much. So we're going to break these games down like always. We're going to look at them and see if we can find some value out there. A little recap of yesterday. No, 0 for 4. It was over 4. Basketball was a bad day yesterday. Hockey was an amazing day. It went 10-4, but they held it up for everybody because over 4. That's not the best day. So we're not going to talk about that much because there's not much to talk about. The teams didn't do up to their averages. Simple as that. So we have all these games. We're going to break them down. Let's jump to the first game right now. All right, so let's go and jump to the first game. Looks like we got Colgate against Lehigh. Let's jump over here. Toothpaste. 9-14 versus 8-13. We can see the numbers, how they're doing. This is a 2-advantage game. I'm looking at my little cheat sheet here. Very nice. That's a nice little advantage. That's a push, basically. Here's your 2 right there. It's Lehigh at the 3-point line all day. Defense and offense. They run the 3-point line on Colgate. This is going to be a 4.5 spread for Colgate on the road. Interesting. Colgate has 0 defense. How are they favored? That's the question. Amazing defense, 0 defense, both the same. They can shoot. They can't stop this. I'm taking Lehigh plus 4.5 at home. This is what we're going to do. Lehigh plus 4.5. So we take the numbers. We look at the averages. If the teams play like they've been playing in the averages, we do well. If it's like yesterday and they don't, we have bad days. What can you do? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. You never know. so we play averages around here. It works usually. So we're going to take that. We're going to take Lehigh plus 4.5. Total wise, I'm not trusting that. Terrible defense. Neither team can shoot well. Yeah, Lehigh. Yeah, Lehigh. Pitt, Virginia's up next. A lot of orange and yellow. This is a 2-advantage game. This is going to be, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, even though those both technically pushes now, because here's your game right here. Virginia can shoot, but they can't stop the 3. So that is disgusting. So it's 1 for Virginia, 1 for Pitt, 2 pushes, nothing that I really want to take. So we're going to move on from this one to Norfolk versus NC Central. 2 top 80 offenses. Love that. This is a 2-advantage game, and you can clearly see which 2 it is. NC Central is the number 2 3-point defensive team in the country, only allowing 19.6% from behind the arc in the last 3 games. Why 3 games? Because that's 2 weeks in college basketball time. Once you get to 10 games, you're going back to December, bruh. We're in February. We don't care about December games. This is conference play, what they're doing. This is what they're shutting their conference mates down. So, and you're one of the worst teams in the country recently. You're in the, 8th or 9th? That is terrible. Ugh. So yeah, that's NC Central from 3 all day. Live by the 3, die by the 3. Let's see if we can get a good number here. NC Central is plus 9.5 on Norfolk. Norfolk, I know you're 15-8, but the numbers aren't really leaning that much towards you. You can't shoot 3s. Man. What's the over-under? 146? That's 159. That's 145. I think I'm going to take the over in this one. Yeah. It's slightly in the range at the bottom of it, but if they just hit the high end or the middle of the range, we're good. So we're going to go over 146. Hope for a high-scoring game. That's what we're going to go for. Hope them defense don't do too well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Let's move on to the next game, which is going to be Florida A&M versus Alabama State. Ugh. This is a 3-advantage game. I can tell you right now, it's Florida A&M. Well, yeah. It's that one, and it's that one. And then that one is basically a push. So we got 3 Florida A&Ms and a push. FAMU is what? FAMU is plus 1.5. No, we got 3. We're going to take FAMU. Man, where can you even bet this game at? That's the question. All right, everybody has lines. Okay, good. I was going to say, like, the numbers, I see ESPN, I see FanDuel, I see BetMGM. It's all over the place. Okay, I'm cool with that. Let's move on. Bethune versus Alabama A&M. AMU. Let's see. What about this one? What's the line? Give me a line. Give me a line. Let's see the very top. There it is. Found it. Interesting. Number 11 in offense, but then one of the worst defenses. So these 2 come out to 154. The total's 145. This comes out to 159. We're 10 points over the total. So if we go over and everybody does what they've been doing, we win. We're good. But That's some good offense. Usually good offense wins over defense in basketball. Number one, I just noticed that. The number one fastest team, the pace. No one's faster than how's Alabama A&M number one in the country? That's crazy. That is fast. And this is basically how many possessions per game. That's all it is. So, I mean, over 145. Let's take it. I'm down. Let's go over. That's crazy. Next is McNeese. McNeese versus Incarnate Word, and both teams are good shooting the two. This is a 2 advantage, and there's one right there. That's McNeese from 3. That's a push, and McNeese from 2, and that's a push. So we have 2 offensive advantages for McNeese. You can see the efficiencies lined that up too. Defenses are above average. That's below average. Yeah, there you go. Cool. McNeese, what are you? You're favored by what? 15.5. Nah, fam. No. I leave McNeese, but I don't lean by that much. I was thinking like 7, maybe. Not 15. I can't do that. Southeast Louisiana, Lamar. This is a 4 advantage game. 4. Let's see if we got them all on the same team. Defense, offense. 3 Lamars and 1 Southeast. No pushes in this one. So we got, man, if it was all the same team, I would love this one. But hey, it's Lamar. It's Lamar or under. That's the 2 plays we have here potentially. Lamar plus 3.5 is an option. 136.5 is our total. You take these 2, you get 140. So that's going to be a no for me. So it's going to be Lamar probably, right? But I don't want to trust a team that can't shoot the ball. Look at that. The one that you're not, man, that is terrible. That is no. I know it's 4 advantages, but not anything I want to touch. Houston. Howard versus South Carolina State. I wish it was Houston. That'd be a lot easier. Howard's fast. They can score. They can defend. They got some pace. Both teams got pace. Damn. Okay. This might be an overplay. How many advantages? This is a 3. Okay. South Kakalaki State. There it is. Howard's plus 1.5. Okay, let's see. That's South Carolina State. That's Howard. That's Howard. That's South Carolina State. So split 2-2 and split 2 offense, 2 defense. Literally nothing for us there. Okay, good to know. Delaware State versus Morgan State. Ugh. Both teams top 23-point defense. Interesting. Is that this game right here? 1 advantage. That's it. 1. And it's literally this one right here. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. Yeah, 3 pushes. Now, is the line big enough for us to even think about taking it? It's the next question, which is going to be Delaware State. They should pop up on this list. There's only 21 games. How can I not find it? How many games is it? Fine. Morgan. 5.5. Nah, we're going to pass. Not enough. Not enough. Southern versus Jackson State. That's a lot of Southern logos all of a sudden. This is 3 advantages. That's going to be defense. No, yeah. Which one's not? Oh, this isn't really. That's a push. It's still 4 defenses, essentially. It's almost 4 defenses. So this is going to be an underplay if we can get a good number. 138's the line. We're currently sitting at 144 and 127. That's a hell of a range. 138's right in the middle. Yeah, 138's right in the middle of the range. Nothing we want to do. Northwestern State, number 1 2-point defense, number 1 2-point defense, and the worst 3-point offense in the worst 2-point offense, the best 2-point defense. The fact that they almost shoot better from 3 than they do from 2 is absolutely hilarious. How are you that bad from 2? Like, can you not make layups? Man, you guys, it's so bad. So bad. I started laughing because it was so bad. But yet they're favored. Northwestern State 1.5. They're favored. I mean, no, I can't. None of the worst offensive efficiency in the entire country versus 2 below averages. I can't touch that. That's garbage. I can't. East Texas A&M. Let's bounce around here. We'll speed it up a little bit. Push. ETAM. There's nothing there for us. I don't expect much else to be here today, to be honest. That's a push. That is Austin. That's no, nothing good. No, Nicholls and Houston Christian. A lot of orange and yellow. I'm gonna tell you right now. Push. Is that 4 pushes? That is a 0. Give me a big spread. I'll take the plus, whoever it is. Don't care who it is. Houston. So we gotta go. Houston Christian 7.5. I'm taking Houston Christian. We're taking we're taking a 0 play. We're going with it. So we're going to go HCU plus 7.5. I wish it was bigger, but hey, it should be like 1. But hey, we're going with everything's the same. So Maryland Eastern Shore and Coppin State. William and Mary and Charleston. That's exactly how that game should go. You look at it and go, oh, and keep on back, keep it moving. Offense, defense. There's, oh God, nothing at all. Finally, a good game. Kansas, Iowa State. Let's spend some time on this one a little bit, hopefully. First off, I want to see the totals because that looks high. 153 and 150, 162. Give me a lower, give me the total. Give me the totals wrong. 145. Yep, there we go. Found it. Over. 145 in this one. You see they're both, yeah. Do you see Kansas defense recently? They are one of the worst defenses in the country recently. They cannot stop nobody, which is great points wise. But hey, we'll take that. We love that one. So now do I like Kansas, or let's see, that is Kansas. That is that's Iowa State. That's Iowa State. That's Kansas. So it's a split. I don't know who. I'm just based on these teams, what they're playing, give me points. Points is all we need. Points. Simple as that, the way they've been playing the last 3 games. From there, we're going to UAB versus North Texas. It's a lot of green. The number 1 defense is North Texas. Did you know that? Now you do. 24th in defense, both teams. So these cancel out, those cancel out. That's North Texas. That's a push. That's UAB. That's North Texas. I don't want to touch this. This is a kind of Grambling against Alcorn. Defense. Push. Come on now. Weber versus Northern Arizona. Look at all the orange. Push. Weber. Not enough for me to say Weber, sorry. And lastly, Potato State versus North Colorado. And that is Colorado. That's his Colorado. That's his Idaho. And a push. Nothing. Yeah, so I got 5-6 plays. I'm not mad at that. It could be worse. Let's look at tomorrow's Tuesday. Oh, instantly 11 versus 12. I see Purdue. I see Kentucky. I see Ole Miss. I see Florida. Oh, beautiful games. Beautiful games tomorrow. Houston's playing. Hey, Auburn. Yeah. So much. That's a good slate of games right there. So appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Go to that site if you want the plays typed out, or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research. Outside of that, I appreciate you being here. Let me know what you're playing in the comments. Let me know if you're going against any of my plays. If you are, tell me why at least. Just give me some reasons. Outside of that, we'll see you tomorrow for some men's college hoops. Peace.